Why are we here?
I'm
This
sorry.
man's like, I gotta go play golf. Boogie's like, I've never been this open. Am I allowed to shoot this much? And they're just, what? You're laughing because it is that ridiculous now that we've seen Boogie on the court displaying the skill set.
I was just telling Steve Kerr, thank you. That's all I was saying. Thank you, Steve. No, I'm teasing because I've been watching this since the very first players-only game. Steve said, okay, we're not allowing cameras in because Boogie was doing one-on-one full court. So I was able to watch it. So when I came back, I think if you remember back right before Thanksgiving, I said, hey, Steve Kerr said I can say he's running, he's doing one-on-one full court. Then a few days after that, he came out there, he's been practicing with the G League. So all the things that we've been hearing, now we're seeing not finished product, but we see the product now, Booge, of the hard work he's been doing since the injury.
Yeah, that's the progression, man. He's done a great job of keeping himself in great shape. He looks slim to me. I remember him being bigger when he played with the Pelicans. So, but the things I wanted to see, he did. He ran the floor very well. He got open shots. He took a shot with confidence. The dunk, the first play, getting above the rim, like those things is what you want to see in the first game, and he'll build off that.
And now we also see a stretch 5 for the Golden State Warriors. I mean, you're a shooter. You're just giggling over here thinking about the idea of Andre Iguodala says, yeah, you're open, Boogie. Shoot the 3.
Playing with, a guy like Penny Hardaway who was just, sometimes unselfish to a fault. And now you're with a team now that's willing. You just heard Iggy, man, keep shooting. Keep shooting. Steph, Katie, keep shooting. They want that. They're unselfish. They understand when you play well, we play well. Because we know when we play well, you're going to play well, and the ball will continue to hop and continue to share. So you watch this play right here. First play of the game, you talked about Booze. You set the elbow screen, and then you roll straight to the basket with some strength. You look for him to go up, how he comes down with confidence. Look at the bench go crazy. Now the other elbow, we're talking about the patience. This is normally Draymond Green in the pinch post. You're waiting. I got Steph Curry, I got Klay Thompson, take your pick. Now we talk about the passing, right? Now it's passing. Now defense, you contest. You have other rebounds like Draymond, now get out and run. You bump into one of the opposing team, you get the ball, and you finish the play, then you get back on defense. To Cousins' point, he's never been on a team like this, maybe since college with John Wall, the one-and-done team in Kentucky, where all that talent, maybe?
Oh, no.
Huh? Maybe?
No, not even, no.
Thank you. Thank you. See?
The greatest shooter of all time, right? Maybe the greatest backcourt in shooting-wise of all time, right?
There's no more question.
We're going to have a discussion.
There's no more question with that.
Kevin Durant, 2-time in a row Finals MVP.
Arguably the best small forward at his size ever, too, right?
Slim.
Come on, man. Come on.
We're Draymond Green. And don't forget, Andre Iguodala was an all-star in his career when he came.
Yes.
He was the one they paid to come there.
MVP of the Finals.
And Finals MVP. Never been a team like this.
Now the one thing, okay, let's try to get specific here because this is getting ridiculous.
It's fun.
But when Boogie on the fast break running the court to receive the pass, that's really the key there in the sense of if he's going to hustle like that, if he's going to work hard like that, it's going to be a really, really big problem for other teams.
Yeah, you see it right there. If he's willing to do some of the dirty work that the old guys have done, like JaVale McGee and Bogut we talked about, these guys are centers that were skilled in different areas. Boogie has all that in one body. He can do inside, he can go outside, he can be physical, he can rebound, he can run, he can play defense when he's motivated. And you can tell right now, the first game, he's motivated to get back and play basketball. So I think this is a great stepping stone. It's great to see Boogie back out there. Looking forward to seeing more good things.
And as far as the hustle is concerned, okay, 6 fouls in just 14 minutes, right? Or what is it? Yeah, 14 minutes. He scored 14 points. He also had 6 fouls. That's almost a positive in the sense of, hey, he's working hard trying to prove to these guys that he's willing to play defense because changing the narrative on his career is important in that regard.
That's the biggest thing because everyone, for all the non-believers and the people who are not on the Boogie bandwagon are sitting at home right now kind of chewing that popcorn like, man, I didn't think he was going to come back right. I didn't think he was going to take care of his body. I didn't think he was going to – all those I didn't think, well, this is the first day, the first game of many to come. Now, the question for me, Chris, and Booze, and for people at home is tomorrow morning. How sore is he?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Massage, the ice down. Now, that part of now, Can I put the second game, the third game, the fourth game, until all that soreness goes away and you get back to your basketball legs? That's when things get very interesting.
And we've heard Steve Kerr speak on it in spurts.
Yeah, exactly.
In small doses, we'll see.
No rush. If you're giving us this now, and we know we got the All-Star break, then you kind of rejuvenate a little bit, you kind of change gears, and then now you get into 14 minutes, 20 minutes, 24 minutes, and hopefully by late March, early April, you're into real good basketball shape, and now you're really feeding well off everything else we're talking about. Yeah, Western Conference, they're going to tighten some things up.
It was a 1-point game at the half, and the last time the Clippers faced the Warriors, Los Angeles shot 78% from three-point range and lost. So you have to think, that's just a defeating feeling playing the game.